Itt indul meg közé.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girlz top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the tournament we're going to take place in the south. People, let me know if you guys hearing me. I don't think I am hearing myself. Let me know if you guys hearing me. Please and thanks, people. Let me know if you guys hearing me. Are you guys hearing me? Let me know if you guys hearing me. Please and thanks. Big up to Tennessee. Big up to Big League. Big up to J King. Enough love and respect. Appreciate you guys tuning into the show. All right. I have some new thing and I'm testing it out. Testing it out. Oh, it's low. All right. All right. My check 1, 2, 3. My check 1, 2, 3. My check 1, 2, 3. Are you guys hearing me? Let me know. Let me know if you guys hearing me. I have some new weapon at test out. Let me know if you guys hearing me. Talk to me, Tennessee. It's okay. All right, good now. All right. Perfect. All right, so before we get into the rest of the topic, them people, we want to shout out to all of the member them. Big up to Georgia Girl. Big up to Shem. Big up to Special Edition. Big up to all of the people them who, you know, a member of the show. Really appreciate it. Big up to all of the people them. No, man, we hearing you clearly. All right, big up Tennessee. Big up. Appreciate that. But all right, so here we know, people. Here we know. Serious thing now. We have to talk about the Reggae Boyz and a few things we have to talk about. But I want to speak on Leon Bailey. I see him doing great thing in Aston Villa. I like what Stevie Gerrard is saying about Leon Bailey, and I am just hoping that the boy can just keep fit and just enjoy his football career, because we already know that Leon Bailey is a top player, and once he come to the party, I believe that he can definitely bring something great for Aston Villa. And you know, him have a very good preseason. Aston Villa flying back in England. Him do a whole heap of good work in Jamaica with him father, Craig Butler. So big up to coach Craig Butler to prepare Leon Bailey for this preseason. You know that Stevie Gerrard say him look much more quicker, him believe in him body, and more him working hard off the ball. And all of them stuff there. I'm just praying that Leon Bailey can just have a solid season, because, you know, when it come on to England and when they spend a lot of money to purchase a player, them expect big thing from you. If you start to get a lot of injured, you know, a lot of people will start to say, oh, let's sell Leon Bailey. And to see the boy that start the preseason well, I'm just hoping that him get enough recovery over the summer, him get a long break, you know what I mean? So play a few games for Jamaica looking good. The fitness level is just getting up there. I just want to see the young man successful in England. I want him to see him start to produce, scoring more goals, having a lot more assists. If him can get that, I guarantee you, if him have a good season, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, one of these big team going to pick him up. I still believe Leon Bailey have a next move to make. And I believe one of them top club there, if he can live up to the standard he set a couple years ago from Genk, Leverkusen, now at Aston Villa. It's going to be difficult, different take a fish in the Premier League, but I am just hoping that he can just get it together, fitness together, and just start off great in his football career. All right, big up to Leon Bailey, big up to Craig Butler, you know. Them do an amazing job over the summer. Let's move on to a player that I speak about many times. He is Jamaica. Best midfielder I see play for Jamaica. I have never ever see no more midfielder like Ravel Morrison. Yeah, me young people, so nobody let me know. I'm telling you straight. I'm young, but what I see with Ravel Morrison coming into the MLS, playing for DC United, listen, I'm telling you guys, if Ravel Morrison can step up in game to the next level, I think DC United getting a fantastic player. And also, now I can go ahead and make my video. I talk about Ravel Morrison. Will he get him in permit? Will he get a visa to go to the United States? All of these speculation is over. The man signed for DC United and he's a DC United player. Big up to Wayne Rooney. And that means he can represent for Jamaica next year in the Gold Cup if he can keep up him standard and all of them stuff there. And also, when it come on to World Cup qualify, you know, Ravel Morrison can be a run and thing. You understand, Ryan? yeah. But so Tennessee, where I say the best I ever see, me not tell a lie. Ravel Morrison the best midfielder I see play for Jamaica. The man have everything. The man can score. The man can score free kick. He can pass. He can jiver. He know when to slow it down. He know when to step it up. I never ever see another midfielder like that. I may tell you about when I see it, me two items. So the older generation, you guys can correct me and all of them stuff there. But may I tell you guys what I see. You understand? So Ravel Morrison make him way to DC United. Big up to Ravel Morrison for that. All right. The next player we're going to talk about. A lot of JPL player making move. You know, people, I'm just warming up the engine, getting back the engine back together and stuff. So I'm just talking a little bit more on these local topic. So Daniel Green, right? Play for Mount Pleasant. I think this season was just done in the JPL. He get the MVP. Fantastic players, a winger, score a lot of goal. Big up to Daniel Green, make him move to all the way in China. I'm going to get some good money. All right? Because, you know, China League play good. And if he can live up to expectation, I guarantee you that he can go to the next level. So big up to Daniel Green. Big up to this one that play for Mullines. He play striker. What's his name again, man? What's the striker that play for Mullines, man? What's his name again, man? Bygrave. Big up to Bygrave. I think Bygrave gonna Vietnam. So a lot of JPL player making a lot of move in this summer window, and we expect more player to go overseas. So big up to all of the players them make the transfer. Big up to Ravel. Big up to Leon Bailey. Pretty good farm. But let's move on to the major topic in the title and in the thumbnail. Jamaica going to play a small tournament, and have this in mind, people. These game in this small tournament, it's not a FIFA window, so you're not going to see the best player them for Jamaica. All right. Me repeat again, it's not a FIFA window, so you guys can expect the JFF for call player that is not a FIFA winner. Like, for example, MLS. Don't expect to see Andre Blake. Expect to see Amal Knight, right? Don't expect to see Shamal Nichols. Expect to see a Jamaican striker like Colorado Murray. Don't expect to see a defender, Mariapa. Expect to see a king because it's not an international day. Who select the squad? LFC, Pagan, I would ask you, I will get into that, I will get into that. I'm just giving the people them a little bit of idea where the video is going. So, people, if you're just joining in, there are 55 of you guys, people, it's very important to smash the like button, share your thought down in the comment section, and thing. All right? So, expect to see a strictly local player because it's not a FIFA date. And may I be honest with you guys, I'm not going to be naive because club not going to Lego them player if it's not a FIFA date. All right? So, based on this match, these 3 games that Jamaica are going to play, basically, it's for the local player them. So the local player them going to get a chance on top of chance to prove themselves. But to prove themselves to who going to be the head coach? JFF, I'm calling you right now. Seriously. We have the audacity to go ahead and name a few players already who are going to be in this squad. We go ahead and announce we're going to be in a tournament. But you realize that we don't announce a coach all now. Listen, remember, JFF, remember this. Remember this. When you guys want Paul the most to step up, he step up. Yeah? When you guys want Paul Hall, right? He step up. When you sack Coach Theodore Whitmore and Paul Hall qualify the team for the Gold Cup, right? So, based on that, if we're not going to choose Paul Hall as the coach, we need to come out and say something. Show Paul Hall a little bit of respect. Yes, we hear that the discussion with you guys and Paul Hall breaking down. But at least said to the Jamaican public, said to the fans them, yard and abroad. Listen, we're looking for a new head coach. Paul Hall is not the man for the job. But you guys still holding on. I don't know what you guys are holding on to announce it. No, we playing in our tournament. We're going in our tournament. And we don't announce who's going to be the head coach. It's going to start the 20th next month. That's August. It's going to start. So, we're supposed to get a head coach. Are you guys going to keep Paul Hall? Let the public know what you guys going to do. Paul Hall can't sit down in my yard and wait for what the JFF are going to do. Show the man show some respect. And if you don't show any respect, show some maturity. A lot of you guys are old in the JFF. Show a little bit of a maturity. And you can show a little bit of, what I call it, respect to the coach. All right? Because really and truly, this tournament, I understand that this is not for a player to get sold fresh card. Yeah. That would have been a plus for them. Right? Fresh card. It would have been a plus for the JFF to club to sell player. Right? This is more about getting a lot of money from this games because a Qatar put it on. And most of the Qatar player them playing a Qatar. My apology. All right? Most of the Qatar player them playing a Qatar. So, based on these people, Qatar have a lot of money. They have a lot of money right now. They really do have a lot of money right now. And you can imagine how much US, Jamaica get for just come at this tournament. This is a friendly tournament. And we are talking about, man, a big money this fresh got. A big money this. The JFF could not turn down this. You understand? A big money this, man. JFF could not turn on this. I'm telling you guys, the JFF would not turn on this. A whole heap of money in this. So, who's going to be the coach? We want to know, JFF. We want to know who's going to be the coach. We need a coach right now, fresh cut. It's not an if or no but. We need a coach right now. We're almost 3 weeks or 4 weeks left for going in this tournament. Still speculation. We don't know what is going on. Will it be the assistant run this one? The people. So anyway, people, I tell them some have some new tools in the place. And I come to test out some of them. Is it? I want to see if we still have the problem. All right, because want to say, Paul, who don't want to be the coach? Because I know a lot of people love Paul said we, but I think that pass right now. That Paul I think pass right now, fresh guy. Big up ambition hustler. Where say Paul? I mean, brother, why not? Paul is the man for the thing, you know. Why not? All right. So, there you go. We need to hear something, people. Get panic, people. Get panic, people. Get panic. Because the man seem like them serious, you know, people. We need a coach. We need a coach. What them money? JFF is all about money for them people. I always remember that. That's the first priority.
Ryan.
Tennessee.
Ryan, what going?
We are dealing.
There, man. At least you show ya.
Yeah. You know, say, I test out, come and buy some new thing, Virgin, but look like the thing I give problem said way. Yeah, hear me clearly, though.
Yeah, man, you're good, man.
Yeah, people, let me know if you know hear Tennessee good down in the comment section. Yeah, but Tennessee.
Yeah, man, but Ryan, man, I'll get the job there, brother.
Where's him forget the job?
What do you mean? Ryan, every man in
I think them are
I mean, no. Not surprised if you see that first year coach all the side, you know, brother. I'm assistant coach, you know.
Tennessee.
Marian Garden. Yeah, you Ryan?
Something alright, people, man.
Yeah, you're good, though.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, you're clear.
Yeah, but me not hear you still. Go ahead now. Me I hear you now.
Oh. No, me I say, not surprised if you say Fuzzy or Marian Garden coach that team then Ryan or Wendell does girl, you know.
Yeah.
Because the man they come like, me don't know. But if man them like Jamaica Football Federation come like, Ryan, I don't know what man them do. I don't know if they might do, but they might do for Jamaica or they might do it for themselves. But I know Jamaica they might do it for. You see me I say?
They might do it for the money.
They might do it for money for themselves. They not do it for Jamaica. Because Ryan, we can't understand. Oh, you have a fire father. Right. When the man qualify team for the World Cup. So you just fire a man. And then you go out. Because when you send coach them, but then send coach at Trinidad go get A license. I wonder if I set up one of them and they coach the team. Because the man really understand to run the football at Jamaica, brother.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you come like they're not clear. They don't do what they want to do. And then I matter people. They look what they do with their two girls. Back to back. They do it, man, and do it. And like him and them, they business, brother. And come out and tell peer life. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, the president that get all hungry when the man question him. You hear me, Ryan?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
You know? You know, the president that get angry when the people talk to him.
Yeah. I know me not react to that interview there, you know.
Brother, I don't know what going on, but you come like him and them just hold them position, and no matter what nobody say, then they'll go outside.
Yeah. Tennessee.
And then if I do what I want to do,
yeah.
Oh, you're going to coach me, see?
Yeah.
You're not a coach. I start to want to say, can't you say on the leg of ball. So what pick the team? You understand?
Some of the players them get called up already. I want pick the team.
I say, Ryan, I want pick the team. So come on, them not change, man, they just do the same thing over and over again, brother. The man they not care. But nobody. No matter how people care, man, they not care. How people hungry, they not care. They don't do what they want to do. You understand?
Yeah.
How much you see man they come for an interview? Man, they come and they basically tell a little business when nobody wants it.
Yeah.
So come like a football thing, it come like a football and a Jamaica just for them. And them little business when they run like a shop, like a talk shop. You see me I say?
Yeah.
Yes, you say man, everything like some talk shop, brother.
Boy. When they know brother.
Like for them one little personal business where they might run, they don't care about nobody else. They don't care about the Jamaican people, per se.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if you go pick a team, the first thing I talk about the Jamaican Football Federation committee to exposing local players. Now can I team think that? If he going to do that, you know him have to say that. So we have to tell people from early. That means again, say not whatever side of it.
Yeah, because the reason why them said that because you know it's not a FIFA date.
Yeah, man, but him and them do things and him and them come like a big undercover thing, him and them do better. So him and them don't care about nobody, Brian, him and them not Brian, me I tell you so. Him and them come and set up people, so nobody know watching football at Jamaica, and then just run it the way them already because nobody not care. Look at that them do.
Yeah.
You understand? Because to me, they're not interested to qualify for nothing. They don't want nothing. All they want is money. All right, I'm going to ask you a question, Raya. They get money. We not talk about the World Cup money. They get money for participate in the World Cup qualifying tournament.
Of course.
How much money they get? Like, we not talk about the World Cup money when they get, but appearance money for the World Cup. Just like when they play a Gold Cup, and they play a tournament where they play a contract just finish and Jamaica finish third. I want them to get money for the tournament.
For what? For the Conca Cup or for the World Cup qualifying?
Yeah. The World Cup qualifying tournament when them play with it. That me I talk about.
Yep.
The World Cup.
Yeah, man, them get money, man. Them get money, man. Bro, every tournament, yeah, play for FIFA, you get money.
That me I tell you because me I watch the African one. And the winner for the tournament.
Yeah.
A portion of money. Second place, third place get. So me I wonder how much Jamaica get to play. Me not talk about the World Cup itself money, you know. The contract tournament when they just finish. Me I wonder how much money they get.
No, them get money, but them get a whole heap of money. Them get money, but not towards not enough like what them get for World Cup qualifying.
Me know that, but me wonder how much they get.
No, me know how much them get.
Because you know, say when they play that tournament, a winner get prize money, second place get prize money, third place, I think all the fourth place get money. Maybe every team get the money still.
Yeah, man, every team get money, man. USA win it last year, you know.
USA win it almost every time.
No, man, this is the first one. This is the second Nation League. The first one, USA win it. USA and Mexico go to final.
Not about Nation League, not about the woman qualifying tournament when they just done.
What do you mean, bro? Them get money, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. That a World Cup, brother. They might get about $1 million, brother. US.
No, me not talk. All right. Me don't understand me.
For the championship, man. For the championship, you talk. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They might go get the money combined. Because, remember, you know, the championship, you know, are the same World Cup, you know, them just give it a different name. Forget attractive, more sponsor for that. You understand? But the same World Cup thing. But them just use the championship and just put a trophy there. You understand?
Yeah, because let me ask you. Because me about
and that's all I know. And that's why them get supposed to get about 700 and them finish third. That's run up to about $1 million US for the girls them.
Okay.
You see it? And that's why you see them man them want to start opening everything now with the female thing.
Okay. So that means
more money in it, you know. You see the last World Cup of the females go? Money in it, you know. But more people are coming on board. I'm not talking about the people in Jamaica. I'm talking about worldwide. More people are come. That's why I see them expand the females program. The teams, them, World Cup team, them. More team are coming and more money are give up.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, because you know they expand the money for the World Cup qualifying, for the World Cup appearance for the moment. Like them qualify for World Cup now.
Yeah.
They expand the money there. But let me ask you. me I watch the African, you see an African woman World Cup qualifying tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so the winner for the tournament, I get how much million? Third place, second place, the team will finish second in a final we played yesterday. They will get a certain amount. Third place, I get a certain amount. So when me ask you, CONCACAF, Jamaica get money from this CONCACAF tournament with them play, maybe not at the World Cup.
No. Them probably get money now, but me not sure. Me gonna make 2 calls and give you a message by WhatsApp, brother.
Yeah, because if you had a federation, them get money. Them not supposed to get money too.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But them man can sneak in around and then do things a certain way. So we have to check up on them things.
Bro,
and talk about how much money.
You see the thing I know, brother. The money, you see the FIFA money.
Mm-hmm.
It don't go to city like go to the JFF. It's when
you.
it come on to FIFA money, but City La Marley them know, and the Bob Marley Foundation them they know how much money them get. And that is a cause the issue the last World Cup, you know. They were holding on for the females and bonus and all of them thing there.
Yeah.
You understand? But
yeah.
City La Marley them know, brother. Them are gonna know, brother, and them can link people in a Conca Cup for see how much every team get, brother.
Yeah.
You see? So them can't hide nothing, brother.
Ryan, as we say that, but girl say that about it because a long time them a fight the lady.
From 2019,
and
brother.
You know, what we can't understand. One time here for a management show, and you ask Speed, you tell Speed say, Speed is the show. You tell Speed say, why them a try talk about they want to discipline girl and thing. They can't touch a girl, them big handed. And me Speed that thing to you. And they can't call them about outside influence. You remember the time when they set up with Jamaican people against you one team?
Yeah.
When Ben get fire?
Yeah.
So they must about outside. Can they keep on about outside influence? We know who they must attack already.
Yeah.
But they must set up a thing that's, you know, the Jamaican people turn against the lady. But for the time they look at me and say, me when I ask him a question, and he said, them are going to set up something, them can set up something that's certain people not have certain influence over the team. Because they will vote for certain things because they are a member, whatsoever. I remember that show.
I remember me calling and I say, yo, Speed, just stop make the thing difficult, brother, because I want to talk when it come on to the field. Yeah.
They can't do nothing, they can't touch the girl.
Them can't touch none of the girl, them, brother. Once the girl, let me tell you, brother, why you think them can't ramp with Bonisha? Certain Jamaica, Jody Brown and them, you can't ramp with them. You understand? Because remember, you know, you have people in there who put the whole of the money in. JFF not put no money in towards the thing. You know? You see it? And the man have the audacity to come out and I talk about them forget credit. The man them not forget no credit Tennessee. Them just can't ramp with, you see? Them can, even the coach, the girl them that make them know, brother. I may have said Speed, when they know say, the girl them never want to win from a long time. I want to still force them on. You see it? And the girls them come. Them don't want him for. I'm not going to talk somebody read. Somebody the thing about football. Yeah. So them don't really want him and the JFF push it. And if you realize him keep on and say people want him to say bad thing about the JFF. You understand?
Yeah, because I feel them man that.
I feed them man in that I feed them person. But the people that make them know say, yo, Bonnie Shaw going to a meeting, City La Marley in a meeting, Bob's going to the meeting, and the president, 4 of them in there, 4 big guns in there. And them make him know, them let him know, say, yo, if him, I gonna be the coach, we'll step away. And them could afford that. What you think now, you hear them attack up a whole heap of thing and say, yo, the thing, you know, them lose, JFF lose the strength on the females team, you know, because watch now. Hear what them do. Captain Horace Morrell give Sidela Marley the program. You understand? Be the ambassador and thing. And Captain oversee the thing. But many of the people them in the JFF never know say it did reach to the level.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Remember, you know, from day one, JFF now no money, no kind of money in a woman football. 5 years ago.
The money never in there.
Not too much money never in there. Like now.
Yeah.
So now the money in there now, and I must say, Jasmine must start. Can take a little piece of the cake over here, saying, brother, but over here, so it weren't well organized. Money. Here are catch a JFF now, brother. When them give you the program. We see when the people them start ask for them for receipt and all that, it becomes a problem. So them are all them accountable. The Bob Marley Foundation give them a 10,000 US or a 15,000 US. Listen, we need the receipt. And you see, if them they get the receipt, the people them start leak information to the observer and the gleaner and say, yo, we give them this and where, because I saw you have to do them. You see, if you don't do them, like everybody keep on a pay for these bag and all of these things, my youth, let me tell you something, brother. You see, even the president, why you think him go on Sportsmax? He knows say the narrative done pick already in Alwen's lands, depend almost lands depend film side, you know. I show him, I say, listen, President, I'm just asking you this. But you know a man where the public always say something bad, and when you sit down in front of them, him believe the person, him believe land's mind done bill already. I say, yo, we got against the JFF, we go against the JFF. And psychologically, that can mess them up. And even if Coach Theodore Whitmore, me and Coach Theodore Whitmore, if we sit down and have an interview right now, Tennessee, him going to have a building in front of him. You know why? He might have that building there in front of him. Just because I criticize him, I'm always a lick out against him. So him don't make up his mind already say that brother is against me. You know? So when him come and sit down in the interview, although the interview will go well, I may agree, him believe me, I give him a hard time. You understand?
Yeah.
Because him don't know what me feel, how me feel about him. Same thing with the president.
Yeah.
He might ask the man, oh, we talk about the word. The man say, no, but we have things where females didn't reach. It no matter if a tree, we have hiccup. So we can't even talk about the thing. Because of them set it like that, Tennessee. You think nobody want to come every day and cuss the JFF?
But Ryan, what me I say? You have a man team where you can pay a plane fare for. See?
Yeah.
But yes, still, the people them want help the woman team and bring them to them there. You try push out the people them because you want control over money. I just say money you want, you know.
The money.
Me, see, JFF not really busy with the woman team, you know, brother.
Them business now, Tennessee, because more money in there.
Yes. And I feel say the reason why them scared are because the Marley Foundation, everybody know how much money they get. And them for the girl.
Yeah.
Because
yes.
I believe that people send money specifically for the team there.
Yeah.
See? So them know how much money they get to the girl and maybe them want some accountability for that money there. So I just let them vex and never go answer because if they mean control, them just get the money and do whatever they want to do with it. You understand? But two people are looking for some accountability, they don't like that.
Yeah,
you
free.
You can get sponsor for your male team where you have, not new sponsor, but you fight over another team.
Yeah.
You understand? I can't understand them, brother. If you have people who are trying to help, because what if people willing to help?
Yeah.
And spend their money and help. But the JFF want to spend their money, but they don't want to ask them no question.
Yeah.
You understand? They just want to take your money and do whatever they want to do with it.
Yeah, no
so
question.
Say if you have 10 fridge, 10 bed, and some money, and some TV, then I go and take a TV and the bed, and then think because that's not money. They want the money.
Yeah.
They can do what they want.
And I see him think them I go buy. And I see him think them want.
Yeah. You see me I say? So that two say man they not care, brother, man they just do what they want. I can't understand all them man there. All right. What me I say, right? All them parish president and them people. Me I wonder all them sleep at night. What them think about? Because you keep on man them mash up the football, everybody see it when they want to watch. But you keep on about the same people, them brother, and nobody don't care.
No man, they might get a fly out, man. Remember, you know, the last World Cup with the females team going on, all of them pack up a France, you know.
Remember, I like you, man.
All of them pack up a France, brother. Everybody get turn by turn, chip by chip. You understand? Everybody. Last.
Our match when them play South Africa in our friendly match, you see dance win them all of them did they can feel and then jacket around up and down, brother. Like them control everything.
I know Tennessee normally when the JFF stop do that now. Where they normally put out the list who are travel with the team, the delegation. 1-2 years ago, we asked why everybody have to travel with the team and the team not no money.
And yes, and they said they don't have no money.
Oh, I can't understand why Jamaican football, even the president, the reason why I see the president that travel up and down and him tell you every day say him I do it for free. Because him on the per diem, still getting paid. Even in this tournament, him I go travel in this tournament, and I can guarantee you, brother. We get how much the president I get. We are going to tell you how much him I get per day. And you know, so them are going to pay the local player them look a bit of money. So all of the local player them, nothing less than $1,500 US a match. And if you start,
I can't believe it, brother. You say president I get $225 and go I get $50.
$50, brother.
And you don't pay nothing. That's all they don't walk up on every day in a jacket suit.
And that time I go every little chip in the panic. So if you make 10 chip for the year, brother, him get more money than when he work for him normal job at Jamaica for the year.
Yo, man, tell you, brother, the man that mash up the football, brother, and it's like nobody can get them out. Coming on, people set up for them things so that the man them in a position where no matter what I go on, no matter how much corruption I go on, nobody can get them out because them both in themselves. And if the president change, we guarantee us I want to see him Paris president, I want to president I football because they're both in their friends.
Yep.
You understand? So no matter what I go on, it just come like a cycle. You can't talk about changes, but no changes not the brother. Because same people them are running football at Jamaica, no matter what, them same one, I go up in a power. And them same one that choose who them want, them friends. Because them promise them certain things. Maybe them promise them flights and money, all kind of foolishness.
All of that come with Tennessee. All of that.
You understand?
Yeah.
And who a player who get picked in the national team, and who a club player who get picked in the national team. Because that's what they do, brother. So it just come like a big corruption and go on. And like say people outside have no say in our one in our program. No matter what kind of destruction them do. You understand? Because look at Haiti. Haiti is so poor. And Haiti can produce better players than Jamaica.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We're going to under 20 thing with the Ryan and Antigua. I play cricket. I play better football than Jamaica. And when they're done, they say when they're done, a technical director. Technical director for power.
Yeah, God.
We can't understand how the man that run football in Jamaica. And we can't see nothing from them. They just there in a position like 3 years, per year, and no difference, brother. And Paul will come in and Paul will try to do something. But then for him, I talk about him and back player. All kind of foolishness. Nobody can back them man when I JP, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, hope and pray say a time can come when them man they can do. Because they're not going to resign. No matter what, they're not going to resign.
Some pickaxe stick people soon fed up and go take them out there. You stay there.
No, but as what me say, the people in Jamaica, they need to do better. The people live in Jamaica.
Yeah, for real.
They need
Hey.
to do better. Because they don't care neither because they company thing and then talk, but nobody can set up a thing and go up there and say, boy, I could run out them and out the office or block the office and they can't come out.
Yeah.
When say people serious.
For real.
You man, they're too wicked, Ryan, man. You man, they're wicked, man. You see, people are trying to help, brother. People are trying to help. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they see them and never tell a woman, all right, we guarantee, you see first thing what they say, all the woman thing not hard to qualify and rare. We guarantee, all right, look how long they pay me have the program before. Anybody been qualified going away?
Nah.
The phone I see them man check so they must say easy now. I mean guarantee if a JFF me have that team here won't qualify for no World Cup.
Qualify what, man?
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah man, so beat them same way man.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, yeah?
Yeah, man. Big up, man, Tennessee. No love and respect, man. Big up, Big League, Georgia girl. Big up yourself. No love and respect. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday, Georgia girl. No love and respect for coming. Greg Lee, big up yourself. Roger, big up yourself. Wilson, big up yourself. No love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in. All right. So, like up the show, people. Like up the show, people. All right. So, I will find the interview with the president, because the man a fight to the man them, and I will find the interview with the president, because president easy in the people. I mean, sports. So people, I'm telling you, I test out them. I test out the new thing they will buy for the studio today, but I still I get a few feedback and thing. So we not fine tune it yet. So when they done fine tune everything, I hope everything can come in. All right. So
Want your Loop Daddy without?
all right, people. So listen to this, people. Just a minute, people. People, smash the like button, man. Big up to all of the people in the comment section.
Back with us on the Sports Mag Zone, the Jamaica Football Federation JFF has apologized for the foul-up which led to the Reggae Girlz being stranded at the IAH airport in Houston, Texas on Monday as they made their way back home from Mexico. The Reggae Girlz had played in the CONCACAF Women's Championship where they sealed qualification to the 2023 FIFA World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. The team also qualified for a playoff against Canada in September next year, with the winner making it through to the 2024 Paris Olympics. Now, star striker Khadija Bunshaw had posted a story to her Instagram account claiming the team was left stranded after the JFF failed to pay for the luggage and equipment they were taking back to Jamaica. This is the post. Now, the JFF responded to this post. So this is the Twitter post from Khadija Bunshaw, and then the JFF later apologized on Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, this came days after, perhaps maybe just over 24 hours after. Yeah. And it is intended by the JFF for this to repair the situation.
Yeah, and I did read the apology. I know you're going to get the exact apology for us now. I read the apology and whatnot, and to be honest, I couldn't. You know how whenever people issue an apology, the first thing that you try to decipher is whether it's sincere or not. And one way that I tend to do that is to ensure that it isn't repeated numerous times. Like, you can't keep doing me the same thing and then expect me to genuinely think that you are sorry. Then it doesn't really work like that. But based on what we saw from the JFF's apology, you know, some of the things they said is that, you know,
no, I don't eat this,
the
man.
women has been doing, you know, qualification for the FIFA World Cup, the way that they've been carrying out their duties. This is, you know, a situation that they wish did not occur. And of course, Lance, they would like to hope that moving forward, that this doesn't happen. I'm hoping, George and Lance, that, you know, this doesn't continue because it just doesn't look good. All right, so joining us now, we have the JFF president, Michael Ricketts. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. And of course, good afternoon, gentlemen. And of course, good afternoon to all your listeners.
Yeah, we're happy that you could have joined us. I'm going to start by asking you, you know, the latest information that we have at hand is that there has been an apology. How has that apology been received? Have you been in contact with any of the girls or just members of the team, management, and whatnot?
Well, no, not yet. I expect to speak with the coach later on. But it was just done on.
Mr. President, the fact that the women would have qualified for the World Cup, you know, gone through these things. And just as of recently, we've been talking about similar situation with the men, right? How do you plan to ensure that these things do not repeat? Because I feel as if this has become a point of discussion and an issue over and
what we
over.
really plan to do is to sit with our travel agent and really have a
Virgin, you see, JFF travel agent, listen, we need a new different travel agents. The man in my dial, the money I go back in the program. You see, this travel agency, you need to get fired straight up. Too much mistake. Too many mistakes. This firing agency, yeah man, you need to get fired. Be a mistake. Every single time we travel, we have problem with bag or we have problem with player. The traveling agent, him need to get fired. Too many mistakes, man. Too many mistakes. And everybody allow it. You understand? Too many mistakes, man.
have a discussion with them. Of course,
I think we're having some problems with the audio
Yeah.
with the JFF President Michael.
But
Let's try to call, Mr. President. Let's try to reconnect with you so we can clean up the connection. Let's just try to reconnect with you, Mr. President.
I'm hearing you clearly.
You're here. Okay, carry on. Carry on. Yes.
I'm hearing you clearly. Yes. So I was saying that one way that we could really try to have this corrected is to sit with our travel agent and have a fulsome discussion with them, because the issues we have had are most times having to do with our travel arrangements. This time, I think, in fact, I could give some explanation to what really happened the last time in Suriname, and probably you would understand what would have happened. So to this time, I'm just going to take a few minutes.
Yes, I'm keen to hear what happened. So yes, go ahead with that.
We spent in excess of 30 days on this World Cup campaign. And when we're actually coming to Jamaica, there were only 10 persons traveling to Jamaica. We would have accumulated close to 40 pieces of luggage. When we got to Monterey, the head of delegation paid for every single piece of luggage using the...
We lost you again. Mr. Ricketts, are you hearing us? All right, let's call him back. Let's call him back. Let's call the JFF president back, because I think we need to know what happened, what led to that breakdown. And
you see, even this thing, seriously, people, even this thing, boy, what happened in Suriname? We should have known them thing the long time, president. Why you hide all of them thing there? Why I know you choose to tell us what happened in Suriname? You know, should have a press conference where you let the public know things just happen. I want to just not say nothing. Things happen in Suriname when you hear nothing from you. You know, come and speak and say, this is what happened. No. Couple months after now, you have to come tell me what happened. We don't want to hear what happened still, but it's good for the viewer of them here. Because me know what's going on. You understand? I am for the people. I am the people champion.
President back, because I think we need to know what happened, what led to that breakdown, and he was contrasting it with what happened in Suriname.
Yeah.
So we can piece it all together. But well, I can say that one of the good things that they've done in this instance is that, as simple as it may seem, the girls made the complaint about the luggage and being stranded on Instagram. They apologized on this video. So I mean, they could have issued a paper press release in the traditional way, but they sought to speak to the same audience to which the girls had complained. And I thought that was common sense at work for the JFF. You see, I'm trying to not make everything seem bad for the JFF, because I know it bothers me that so often we talk about the JFF and it's in a negative light, and I want to be able to speak positively about the federation.
Like, you know, this has become so much of an issue. Like, there are so many great things happening in the football, and let's just narrow it down to the ladies right now, right? Because they've been in competition, they've been doing very well. I want to come on this show and celebrate that. I want to talk about how great Khadija was, Drew Spence. I don't need to be speaking about the issues.
President, are you back? Are you hearing us now?
Yes, I am back.
Right. You were giving us an explanation, giving us a timeline of events. You're stitching the story together. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I was trying to explain what happened with the return from Mexico.
And like I said, we went to Monterey. Some were actually booked through Dallas, and some were booked straight to Miami. Some were booked through Houston. The head of delegation used the credit card and paid for every piece to be shipped straight to Kingston. He, however, gave the card to the JFF employee who was going with that small group to Houston. When, in fact, Coach Gilbert, picked up his pieces in Dallas, or rather in Houston, while the other pieces, they had to recheck and to repay for those pieces. I went to Dallas, I picked up my piece, reshipped it straight to Kingston. I had no issues. Unfortunately, some pieces in Houston, they had to pick up, I really don't know why, and repay. When Mrs. Gray used the credit card, the explanation was that the card had expired its amount and it was declined. So 2 employees decided, the equipment manager and Miss Gray decided that they would stay over. Within the next 24 hours, the card would again be eligible for use. So all they did was to stay over, and the following morning they used the card and came home the following day. There were 3 players there, only 3 players. All the other 20 players had no issues. The players came home, 2 staff members stayed back and came home the following day when the card had become useful again. So that's exactly what happened. And again, I'm saying that we're just very, 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 very sorry. After doing so well, we just thought that we never needed to have this kind of a negative happening.
So President, so President, all right, I take that. I hear you. So when
People, me I telling you the truth, people, I don't believe nothing. That is just a make-up story on the spot. I'm telling you guys, I can't believe this man. I cannot believe the president. He tell so many untruth all the time. He said Dalton will resign, and I know him still don't resign. So I can't believe this president when him speak. If you want to believe him, it's up to you. But I, Ryan LFC, will not believe. I will not take this bullshit with this JFF anymore. Too much time. What happened with the under 20 luggage? What happened? Where the doctor have to pay 15,000 US to get the luggage them? What happened? What? Credit card run out again? Credit card bounce when you spend enough money? I don't believe you. You guys can't even buy an igloo, much less to go on a tournament. Come talking about credit card. I don't believe you. Tennessee alone and Big League can't believe. And Sean, me not believe nothing. I don't know. I don't believe nothing. Georgia girl can't believe, you know. Me not believe nothing. Tennessee can't believe, you know. Yeah, Greg Lee can't believe, you know. Smith can't. Me not believe. I'm not buying that. Seriously, I'm not buying that, man. This has been happening over and over and over and over. Big Lee can't take that. Him can't swallow that big pill, but me not swallow no pill. You mad?
when you say that all the pieces of luggage that were to be shipped, all the pieces of luggage and equipment that were to be shipped back were paid for, but then you found out that going through 3 different ports to get to Jamaica, that some had to be rechecked and paid for again.
In Houston, yeah.
So that means we lost some money then, because the original payment would have been invalidated by the rules at the other airports. So even if you say you had paid for it already, you had to pay for it again, which means that we lost some money there.
We certainly will ask our travel agent to check to see the validity of what happened there. And we have already asked them to do so.
But Mr. President, you see, and then the unfortunate thing for you is that everything that goes wrong, people blame you. And I wouldn't imagine that you'd be responsible for logistics. But this is logistics, Mr. President. You are a man who has flown, you've traveled very regular, as Oliver Samuel said in his play, famously years ago. You know how these things work. If you're going from Mexico back into, well, you're still in North America, you're going through the United States to different airports, you would have known where it is that you'd have needed to pay for your luggage.
No, Lance. No, George.
How?
It's unfair for you to say that.
How so?
Because I am saying that Xavier Gilbert picked up his pieces in Houston.
Yes.
He was with the group. and he picked up his pieces and reshipped them without any cost.
No, but
Gilbert was part of that group.
No, but I'm not saying anything different from what you're saying, you know. Hold on.
Why?
President, I'm not saying anything different from what you're saying. I'm just saying you would know the rules at the different airports that you go through. Don't forget, we work with the biggest TV production company in the Caribbean. We travel with equipment, cameras, tripods, everything, lights all the time. We know when we're leaving wherever to move to wherever, which airport we're going to be need to make a payment.
No, George, but obviously you don't understand what happened.
Yes.
Because two scenarios at the same airport, two totally opposite scenarios at the same airport.
Yeah.
Gilbert checked in his pieces and he never had to pay.
This is at Houston or Dallas?
In Houston.
Yes. So you're saying, hold on, we're clarifying the story as we go along. Hold on, we're clarifying the story as we go along. So you're saying that some people who went through IAH in Houston went through seamlessly with their luggage, while others were told that they had to pay for them again.
Xavier Gilbert did.
Yes, and you're saying that while he went through seamlessly, other people had to pay for their luggage again at the same airport.
At the same airport, yeah.
But again, so you're saying to me, what you're saying, you know, is that the mix-up couldn't have been avoided. And all I'm saying is that the person who you have in charge of logistics, Mr. President, could have saved you money, saved you time. We could have been talking about the successful World Cup campaign in this interview, but we're talking about the follow-up.
Why aren't we not speaking about that?
No, because, Mr. President, our girls brought us to the fact that after this successful mission, here we are at a logjam at the airport. You found it necessary to apologize for that. So it was a big issue, because if it wasn't a big issue, you wouldn't have apologized. So I'm just saying that it is a real issue. Go again?
There were only 3 players there now, 23, you know.
Yeah, but those are still 3
players.
Those are still 3 players.
We think that they might have been inconvenient. Hence
yes.
The apology.
Yes, but
I really think that,
Mr. President.
And I tell you, football gets so much battering.
Mr. President.
Football, I really wonder if this...
People, the president never answer to a question yet when them ask. Him always skip an answer where him want. Them never, ever listen to brother and him answer a question. Seriously. Him always a miss. I don't the question. Seriously, people, we have to be honest to ourselves. This is the man who have a lead over football. Blind, come like a blind, I lead blind. Seriously, people? No, sir. No, sir. The man a worry the man like him no want the man ask him no question. What this? No, sir. Are you a president this big league? No, sir. Yeah, my president this. I'm most big league president in Tennessee.
So much battering.
Mr. President.
Football, I really wonder if this would have happened to another sporting entity.
Mr. President.
If it would have gotten such...
Mr. President, you would agree that one player stranded is one player too many. You said 3. It wasn't 20,
no player was stranded.
15.
No player was stranded. The players came home on the same flight.
3. You said 3 people were affected by the
3 players.
Right,
yeah, but nobody was stranded. Everybody came home on the same flight.
I'm saying.
And everybody got to Kingston at the same time.
But you see, this is why it was necessary to speak to you, because from
people, it's when the president, it's when you ask him the question, brother. It's when you ask him the question, Boss Thomas, him always a load of him voice and talk over the person because him no want the person to ask him the question. You understand? All right, let me tell you something. I've been watching when Lance interview him, you know. You see, once Lance always him a tell you, say, yo, listen. Why cheap player left? It's stranding, where you call it? A stranding, no matter if a cheap player or one player president. Seriously. The man a fight with the man like, the man abuse you. The man just tell you, say, the player leave stranding and a cheer them. And that's too much. Why you never stranded here and your friend them? Why the females them have to be stranded?
But you see, this is why it was necessary to speak to you, because from your apology, Mr. President, and the text of your apology, it would suggest that the claim by our top player, Shaw, that the players had been stranded, that's what you are apologizing for, because
No,
you did.
no player was stranded. The players came in on the same
Mr.
flight.
President, hold on. Don't fight with me on the issue. Let's have the conversation as we have been. I'm saying to you, the claim from your star striker was that players stranded, luggage not paid for. Your office issued an apology for the situation. You did not say in the apology that while we apologize, we just want to clarify that no player was stranded. You are now telling our audience this now, and we appreciate you saying this now. But you would accept that that would have been the idea that would have carried, because that's what the players claimed, and you did not rebut that in your apology.
No, we don't really have to.
But you're clarifying it now, and we appreciate that. So that's why we're having this conversation.
No player was stranded. The players came home on the same flight.
Excellent, because we didn't know that before today. We didn't know that before today.
No, they came on the same flight. We all got into Kingston on the same flight.
But that is what I'm saying to you.
Staff members choose to stay back.
Yes. So I'm saying to you again, are you saying that the logistical arrangements were such that we could not have avoided the situation?
I am sure we could have.
There you go. That's where I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I even exonerated you, because I said that as president, this isn't your. This is not your job to take care of this thing.
George, if something went wrong,
yes,
then there must be some corrective measure. Must.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what. If something went wrong,
yes,
then obviously something wrong caused something to have gone wrong.
But Mr. President, you can't at one time be accepting responsibility for what what has gone wrong. Vote to meet with the travel agency to iron out the problems to ensure you don't have them again, and then at the same time appear as if nothing is wrong with the situation. So you've admitted that something is wrong and that you're going to fix it. That's fine. But I don't understand why you're agreeing that something is wrong that needs to be fixed, and then railing at the fact that something is wrong and needs to be fixed.
George, I honestly don't understand. I think you're being unreasonable. You're being unreasonable.
No, you know what? Because you're used to me. You're used to me appearing to be unreasonable. I'm not being unreasonable. No, I'm working it out with you. I'm working it through with you to say that this is what happened. You gave us a timeline. You told us precisely what happened. We're taking you at your word. You said how you are going to have meetings to fix it. You've clarified a very important point. The point that angered people was the claim in the post that people were stranded. You're saying, no, man, nobody was stranded. They all came home. And I'm saying to you that's information we didn't have before, and I'm thanking you for that information. But I'm saying to you that while I respect you coming out and clarifying the situation, you can't clarify the situation and then make it seem as if there was no situation to clarify. So I don't know what you don't understand in that. That's all I'm saying. So it is good, Mr. President, that you've come to put clarity on the matter and that you vowed to meet with those who have charge of these logistical arrangements so that we don't have to use time to be talking about things like these anymore. We'll be talking about the football and the administration thereof. Is that unfair? I think we've lost it. You think you've lost it?
President gone.
But you see the point I'm making? The president comes and he accepts that, there was a problem. The apology is there on record. I'm sorry we didn't have the graphic. Yeah. Then he says that we will meet with those who are responsible for this thing so that we can iron out the kinks. And then at the same time, you are saying that, there was nothing. We're making a mountain out of a molehill there. There's no issue. Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think the issue here, George, is that he is behaving in a way that suggests that he is insensitive to the fact that people are disgruntled about the overall efficiency of the Jamaica Football Federation. Because here he is 10 minutes ago wondering why we aren't celebrating the success of the team instead of focusing on the issues that happened at the airport. And if he is connected to how the Jamaican people feel about their football, he would understand very clearly why that is being talked about just as much or even more than the team's qualification for the World Cup.
Yeah, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
Yeah.
These are the pressures of being federation head. Everything that goes wrong will be pointed at your door, at your feet. And in leadership positions, you have to deal with situations like this.
Yeah.
Simple.
All right, people. Big up to Kyle from Reggae Boyz. They remember the name, but big up yourself, Kyle. Listen, You see, people, and this is what we need to do. We need to start all people accountability. We don't do that when it come on to sports in Jamaica. You see? We need to start all them money because it cannot happen where, listen, even the man don't even know if they lost money. Him have to ask to the man that, yo, the people them who deal with the flight, them need to get fired. Or them just a blame upon the man them. You understand? And I don't think them going to fire the people them because them same people that are the same company. One of them data company, friend and business thing, the agency will buy the ticket them. So the money I go back in the JFF pocket. You understand? The money I stay in the circle. That's how they man deal with the business people. Yeah? Eddie, I see an interview the person who purchased ticket. You need to give me his number. I need to interview him, brother. Cause some serious thing where him have to all the managers, all the president just blame the man who bought the ticket them. You understand? Forget away. It cannot continue happen. We cannot have a successful tournament, qualify for the World Cup. The man deep one, the man ask him no question, the man a fight with the man, and the man not even a fight with him. The same thing when the man say, him and the man agree, but him feel like the man just want to be unreasonable. Bro, you're not supposed to get no pass as a president. You work for the people, them, you agree the eye. You need to left the football, brother. Joke. My crickets need to left the football, brother. You need to go away, brother. Pay mistake the money more you have. Dalton win, mistake, still a learn on the job. Not me say so, you say it. The man learns slow, is a slow learner upon the job. How can we have a big thing we call gents who run the football, run the money, all money in the football federation. And this man is a slow learner, a man a learn upon the job. I wonder why we dash so much money. I wonder why the JFF don't have no money. Because the man don't even know money. The man don't know money. Or you give somebody a thing where for run money. The man don't know money. The man get 100,000 US. The man probably sink it in them pocket. You need to have people used to money. A joke thing that. No, man, listen. Mikey say him nah. Mikey say him stay low right now. Yeah? Mikey say him stay low right now. Him man say he might come back within November next year when the election. He have something behind the scene or him now come on social media. Him just go and watch and all of them things. So I now call him. Me and him talk every day, every single day me and him talk and things. So look out for see him back on a platform next year. If anything change, he will be on my platform. Bridging, add man them friend and company, Tennessee. Friend and company, Bridging. All them are friend and company, brother. That me are telling the people. I don't believe none of them. None of them are lied, brother. The whole of them are lied, bro. I don't believe nobody from the Football Federation. It's from that Dalton win thing. I don't believe them. If the president say, yo, don't go off a chair, don't go downtown, man, don't they want to kill him, me I go down there, go dead. I don't believe none of them, brother. The whole of them are lied, brother. Every day we have the same hiccup and the same problem. And the president are cheated like, oh, if we just talk about the team success. No. We not do that. We not give none of them a pass, brother. None of them not get no pass, brother. Not one of them get no pass. You understand? So, anyway, people, me tell you instead of stream, me test out something, because you know me get some new thing. And it still give me a few little problems said way. So, me have some work for the behind the scene and things. So, people, I'm gonna leave for right now and thing. So we catch up with you now. You understand? Brother, man them lie, brother. The liest people them ever see, brother. The Football Federation. Be a lie, brother. I believe them, nothing what them say, brother. Me, if them say talk, if them say run, my walk. Nothing. But anyway, people. Reggae Boyz. next month we're going to play against some good team, and meaning good team. So I'm gonna look on the team they will play again, people. So you know that we play Qatar. We play Qatar, and Qatar 59, right? They mean the World Cup. We play Morocco. I think that boy from Chelsea play. I think Morris play for this team too. I think Morris play for that team. Yeah, Morris play for the team too. Who again? We have Morris team. We have Qatar, and we have, who remember that player? Me just play for Sunderland, man. Jayan, man. You know that boy that little black African boy that love dance, man. Them play Uruguay 2010. That's when everybody know about Suarez. When Suarez and the ball against Ghana. Yeah. That African boy love dance, man. His name Jiang or something like same name. I don't know if him still a play. But let us see. But the JFF get a whole heap of money from this. Let us see how them going to deal with it and thing. So, which team Morris play for? Which team Morris play for? No, none of team here are Hakim Ziyech. Algeria. Morris play for Algeria. No, man. Algeria, Morris play for Algeria. Yeah. No, man. That team here, I think one boy from Chelsea play for that team, man. He usually play for Ajax, man. What's his name again? Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech or something like that. Hakim Ziyech. Me just play for Ajax, man. Think he might play for Chelsea. Of course, man, Hakim Ziyech, man. Yeah, man. Him said one, man. Him said one. I think Chelsea are going to sell him here now. But who Morris play for? Now, Algeria Morris play for. Algeria, before Senegal win the African Cup of Nations. Now, Algeria win it, man. With Morris, man. Let me see. Let me see. Who is the last two team win African Cup of Nations? Who is the last two team win the African Cup of Nations?
After the game ended with the teams tied 0-0, Egypt lost to Senegal 4-2 in penalties.
Yeah. Egypt lost to Senegal. Senegal win. Yeah, man. Algeria, man. Either Algeria or Algeria. Morris team, man. Of course. When you talk about people, Morris team win it, man. All right, Tennessee. Enough respect, man. Enough respect. And I think another top baller play for Algeria too, man. Morris. I think you have another superstar that play. But anyway, we catch up for our next game. But anyway, Senegal, man. Senegal win the last African Cup of Nations. But anyway, people, I'm going to leave it there. So, I have a few work for doing in the studio. We have a lot of new things, or test them out and things, but it's still give me back a bad feedback. So, hopefully tomorrow, I can get it changed. But the IE brother, him play for, the striker who play for Crystal Palace. I think him and him brother play for that same team here now. Prince Bolton. How show them Prince? Which team Prince Bolton play for? Germany. Yeah, man. Prince my boy usually play for Bayern Munich. Him play for two brother of them, man. Two brother of them. One represent for Germany, that's the father side, and one represent for them, the mother. Big up. Yeah. You're right. Two brother of them play for that team. But you have two more brother that play for. You have Prince Bolton. Prince Bolton. So tell me something, Jackson. Tell me something, right? Let me see. Yeah, now two brother of them. One play for Bayern Munich, and one usually play for Barcelona. One usually play for Inter Milan. And him here in a moment, man. Party, I know say Party play for them too. Me I talk about yes, man. One represent for them mother and one represent for them father. The father is from Germany and the mother is from Ghana. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bless yeah, man, people. Come and know say two brother them usual play. Two brother of them. But anyway. Yes. Yeah, man. Hakimi, but him usual play for Inter Milan too. Him play for PSG now. I think last season PSG buy him. I think last summer PSG buy him from Inter Milan now. When them sell Lukaku. Yeah, man. Because I know it's a 2-star play for Morocco. But anyway, people, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support. Really do appreciate it, people. I have a few more work for do. I have a whole heap of shots and all of them thing there in the YouTube thing. I don't know what, but anyway, people, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I like to say peace out. Hit the like button, people, and then we out, people. Come on.